Hey everyone, welcome to the Breaking Point YouTube channel. If you're liking the videos, hit that subscribe button. Now let's get to the hunting action.
Good.
Ready to kill some stuff?
Quentin and I drove back to the house late last night with Chandler. We're still riding high. Chandler shot his first ever deer last night down in southern Iowa. Hell of a buck, hell of a first deer. But we're back in the urban unit here today, hunting on one of the permission farms I have. Haven't hunted in here since last year. I'm excited to say I've got a buck tag in my pocket for the urban unit this year. It's an earn a buck system. I had to shoot 3 does last year to get a buck tag this year. Same goes for next year. I got to shoot 3 more does to get a buck tag for next year. So we're out today on a doe mission with a buck tag in our pocket also. I don't really have anything on camera in here that I want to wrap my buck tag on just yet. I'm expecting a few bucks to show up here in the next month, but lots of does, lots of decent bucks. And it's been pretty dry, so these water holes have been fire here lately. There's been a lot of does, in particularly hitting this spot. We're kind of up on the highest point of the farm, and we're blowing a south wind kind of over this steep bank behind us. It's about as good a wind as you can get for this farm, or for this set. Use this big tree as cover to swing around. It's about 10 to 5. Had a little bit of action here, probably an hour ago or so. We had looked like a lone doe. I never did see any other deer. She kind of fed down here. Looked like she was eating acorns. We watched her for probably a half hour. Quentin couldn't see her very good from his position. There's just so many leaves on the trees in here. Our visibility's not great right now, but she kind of was working towards us and teased us a little bit. Swing around the tree. Are you good, Quentin? Meh. Good. She's down. Got her. Well, that happened fast. We knew that doe. She came across. I'm assuming it's the same one we seen earlier. She came in, bedded right tight to us, probably within 50 yards. And Quentin picked her up coming out of here. Came in perfect, got a drink of water. I was gonna shoot her when she was walking by, but I'm like, nah, let her get a drink. Well, of course, she hits the water tank. She's facing straight at us. She leaves the water and she's quartered hard away. We're at a pretty steep shot angle, so I aimed pretty high and back, and she ran 60 yards. I watched her go down. That's one. Well, we are down to about the last half hour. Decided we're gonna get down and go recover this doe while it's still light. So many dang squirrels in here. We've been on edge all night. We had one more doe. It looked like a 1.5-year-old doe. Come across the plot, come up in here behind us. I mean, she at one point was licking the base of our tree. But I just can't shoot anywhere because there's so many leaves on the trees. I could have shot straight down, but I'm not going to take that shot. It just never worked out, but happy to punch one tag here tonight. We're going to go grab that arrow, go pick her up. Luckily, we can get the truck pretty close to her, so we shouldn't have to do any dragging, really. And get her out of here and go get her taken care of. Be back probably again tomorrow night somewhere. Wind's going to switch, so we'll have to switch it up a little bit, but let's go down and take a look at this doe. What's that? I like those sticks, pushing them down. There you go. Just that right there. We just got a dragger right there. Well, we just got the doe, got a tag on her. She died pretty close to the edge of this opening. We can get the truck up in here, so should be a pretty easy drag. Get her off the property and gut her somewhere else. I don't want to gut her in here where we're hunting, so that's one. For the urban area, I need to shoot 2 more in here yet to get a buck tag for next year. So, good start here to the season.
What's going on, everybody? Hope you're enjoying this week's content on the show. If you haven't already, check out our YouTube membership called the TBP Club. It allows you early access to all of our YouTube videos. It allows you access to our members only live Q&As, which is once a quarter. And it allows full access to our Rut Live grand prize giveaway. If you haven't already, check out the TBP Club.
it's October 3rd. It's about 7 o'clock right now. Me and Jaden are in the stand. We're in the saddles today. We just found the spot last night on Onyx. Decided to come check it out today. Just more looking for deer to see. You know, we haven't had the best luck so far, but you can't see deer unless you're in the woods, so the wind's blowing right in our face, right down to this ditch, so it just drops off, so I'm sure nothing's gonna smell us behind us, but obviously can't be too sure there, but yeah, we're gonna sit for a couple hours today and hopefully see a big buck or a couple nice does or something. Maybe I got a tag for both, so hopefully we can see something and send a beast right through her. It's about 9 o'clock right now, and we're just about to get down from the tree, so didn't see nothing too crazy. Saw that really nice spike, which kind of got my blood boiling a little bit, but it was good to see an Iowa buck for the first time in a tree stand, so we're in a saddle. But yeah, we're gonna back up and get out of here and go back to the intern house because we got some work to do. Jaden's gonna go film Mike on Urban tonight. Hopefully they can get on some does or a nice buck out there, but otherwise we'll see you guys back again tomorrow morning.
At HHA, bow hunting is in our blood. At the moment of truth, there are no shortcuts, no excuses. It's just you and your bow. So when we build a site for these moments that take your breath away. For the past 40 years, we've been setting the tempo for bow sites in the hunting industry, and this year we did it yet again. New for 2025, the Nitrix from HHA.
It's October 6th, my first official sit in Iowa. The plan for today was to do some office work. Last minute, we decided to run out to some public and try to whack a doe. Here's a spot that I checked out earlier this summer before I acquired the permission farm. We got a straight north wind tonight, so there's bedding just north of us, and behind us there's some standing corn and some beans. We're on a bit of a transition and a pinch. Over my left shoulder to our west is a creek, and just above that creek is a old logging road. And then up to our right to the east is a ridge. So a slightly a funnel and a transition here. I've seen a few scrapes already. Quentin saw a small rub. I think this is more of a morning spot, but we could easily get something coming out to food behind us. Yet again, it plays perfectly, wind's in our face. We'll see if one slips in on us so we can get a beast dinner. Oh, it's a buck. Things are wrapping up here. We've seen a few squirrels, a four-pointer, and a couple turkeys. I think the plan is to leave everything in the tree and sneak back up here in the morning and then try to catch one coming back to bed. Got a little excited earlier. I thought that was a doe. I thought I was gonna whack her, but it ended up being a buck. So, anyways, we're gonna give it, I don't know, 10 or 15 more minutes to slip out of here and hopefully get the vehicle out because that sucker's in deep. We were slipping and sliding on the way in. That's a bad sign. Might have to walk a little farther tomorrow to get in here. Yeah, stay tuned for the morning sit. We're gonna head back to the house, get some grub, some sleep, and be back in the morning.